Hi everyone. It's been couple weeks since we've looked in the grow box, but it's not the grow box anymore. It's a front porch. Also, um, stuff has moved out from the grow box out to the front porch to harden off, and things are growing. Things aren't growing. So let's have an update. I was going to give you an update of what's happening. Some plants are looking good. Whatever this unknown plant is growing. One seed out of over a dozen that I put in the container. So it had a viable seed. Still don't know what it is. So let's go have a look, see what's happening. Some are in the light right now, some are in the dark, and there's a reason for that. So down here in the dark part is my tobacco that I transplanted out the other day. 3 or 4 days ago, whatever it was. So all of these plants will be moving up to the top into the light. Usually I keep them there so they don't get shocked. You know, they don't have transplant shock. Maybe I should have done it, you know, a day or two later, but I'll do that today. And come up to the top here. Those tobacco plants look like they were dying the other day. These two here, these two little ones, looked dead. And now they're coming back to life. I don't know. You know. And I haven't done anything different. And the yellow leaves you see on the tobacco here, I usually pinch those off. As they turn yellow, I usually just take those off, and the plant seems to survive that way with it. I don't know. I've done that last year. I've done this. You know, I'm going to do this year, and the plant seems healthier without those leaves on it, and it doesn't, you know, put its energy into those leaves. And whatever this plant is, this is the plant that we found seeds from. Well, I found seeds from. I think I was talking with my mom the other day, and we think my grandmother gave us these seeds the way it was wrapped and stuff, and found these on the back porch last year. I'm going, oh, I'll try growing some. We have no idea what it is. You know, she can't tell us anymore, but whatever it is, there's only one plant out of all these seeds that I put down there. And it's still growing. You know, it's looking nice. Whatever it is. The leaves are kind of weird on it. You know, it has that type of leaf, and then these two seed leaves are different texture and color altogether. So I have no idea what that is. And I just got a couple containers of soil that had all the tobacco in it, and that one I made up the other day when I was transplanting in case I needed another one, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but those plants down bottom will come back up on top here and get light today. And out here on the porch, that is tomato. That's one of the tomato plants. I replanted that the other day. It's got a good root system, and I'm not too sure if it's going to survive or not. And the other one is even looking worse than that. So I have no idea on those two. The zucchini is looking good. It's got those little buds on it. Probably this next week, maybe, I'll make up a planter and put both of the zucchinis in there. And the chocolate mint and echinacea, they're not doing really much, but I haven't really been watering it or feeding it much with worm casting, so I mean, it has worm castings on the top, but really haven't been watering it much, which I should, I guess. And this is the tobacco I transplanted the other day. Same time I did the others. I wanted to put this out here to see what the difference is compared to if it gets light right away. Let's see. You know, it's kind of wilted right now. Peppers that I'm growing for my brother, they're still alive at least. that's a plus. I'll probably plant those within the next week. Get those in a pot. More peppers here. My tobacco is looking well. I'm not going to have probably as many plants as last year. I don't know. We'll have to see with the indoor ones if they survive. But these are, maybe I should have planted it or started them, you know, in the winter, around December or something, to get them bigger than this. But yeah, that's how you learn each year. And my other zucchini. See, this has nice bulbs too on it. So just a quick look of what's happening with my plants. I'm not too sure if the tomatoes will survive. If they don't, they don't. I know now I should have buried them when they were a larger plant than they were. But the root system looks good on them. That's the weird thing about it. It had roots all along the main stem of where he buried them. So it has a good root system. I'm just thinking it'll just take time to, you know, adjust from the transplant. Maybe it has transplant shock. Those leaves I just ripped off. They're going to fall off anyway. And yeah, so I'll have to keep an eye out on what the tomatoes are going to do. Otherwise, you know, stuff is looking good. So yeah, a quick update. Just wanted to show you what's happening there. And thanks for watching.